Radio, hello and welcome everybody. What is going on? So here today to do One Piece manga chapter 886 live reaction. This ish. One second. Is this? Yeah. This chapter is called This Ish My Way of Living. Let me just quickly have a look at manga stream because I'm right now on Dramini's box, but obviously when you already have the title wrong, I'm assuming that's wrong. Manga stream. That's the way I live. So I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna read it on Dramini's box. I'm gonna trust them regardless or despite them being wrong in the title, I guess. On the cover you have everyone dressed up as Luffy. Why? What's going on? Is that just like a One Piece anniversary, a One Piece event? I don't know, but everyone has the straw hat on. 20th anniversary, that's what it is. No wonder the 20th anniversary on One Piece Treasure Cruise is happening right now, and I can't do the 15 stamina one. It's just so difficult. But anyway, I'm playing on the global, not Japan. Although probably I'll make myself a Japan account just because it's so much easier on the Japanese one. It's just you feel the love of the developers. On the global one you don't. Anyway, page 2 is just the front page. I know we kind of just deviated here, but anyway, page 2 is just the front page of Dramini's box. You know, where they say everything, and you can support the mangaka by buying the official editions when they are available in the region/languages. I absolutely agree with. If you enjoy something that you read online or that you watch online, do yourself a favor and just buy buy a few stuff, buy a few merch, so that you help out the developers, so that you help out the people that actually deserve to be helped out. And that's basically the main thing. Yeah, no, I've got a thing right here. It looks so skis there. But hey, that's just what it is. That's just there right now, I guess. Dried as well, I don't know. Anyway, page 3. Oh, that's a beautiful color spread. I always like color spreads. It looks like they're all falling of they're all falling of Zanisha. 20 years of serialization. A huge thank you to everyone who supports. Everyone's Luffy. A 101 piece collection cover from a line request from on the front color page. That's what it was. 101 Luffys. Nice. Whole Cake's Island, I'm guessing I'm going to read from right to left. Whole Cake Island Arc Climax. What will the result of the fight with Katakuri be? And then it says something on the left. You can even see Oda Cheese pen marks. The 20th anniversary playing cards are in the appendix in front of the manga. Okay. Okay. Obviously that would apply to the actual physical version of Shonen Jump, which is a shame that you don't get playing cards when you got like an online subscription to Viz Media, but it is what it is. Nami obviously looking fine on the front page on the color spread. Robin dignified, of course. We don't see Jinbei. We don't see. A lot of people obviously consider him already joined, but it's kind of telling that we don't see Jinbei on this color spread, and we only see like all the other straw hats. So is that a hint towards something? I'm just pointing it out. I'm just pointing it out. Anyway, let's go to page 4. So we're going right into pudding stuff. Not Luffy stuff and not Sanji stuff. Well, actually, Sanji stuff is pudding stuff. So pudding, make way, everyone. We're going to transport the cake towards Big Mom. Well, amazing. They were able to do it in such a short, so they're finished with the cake, officially finished with the cake. Chapter 86, This Is My Way of Living. The title is intentionally misspelled. It's beige. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry for doubting you. I mean, these books, I'm really sorry for doubting you. Okay, I see. The shape of the cake is already done, and it has such a splendid fragrance. So they're just transporting the cake right now. You see chiffon. Where's Sanji? You see chiffon, and you see pudding, but I can't. And there's a seal in the middle. I don't know what the seal is doing there. But yeah, I can't see Sanji. Okay. Because he can't be caught. That's the question. That's why there's a mink there as well. Actually, now that I know, it's bottom right panel, bottom right of the page. There's a mink. That's quite interesting. I mean, Minx, sure. Once it's fully completed, Mama will definitely be satisfied. What a blissful aroma is this heaven. And that's what I like about One Piece so much, especially about Whole Cake Island, considering there's so many different characters, so many different faces. There's always a consistency. Like this guy, this frog guy, he's been in the chapters now, and he's been in that island for a while. And the same as the seal, really, who's balancing on the ball. You know, they've not just been introduced right now; they've been there the whole time. And if you paid attention, then you would know that. Like if you actually paid attention to like the background characters, obviously not many people do. You know, you've got your foreground characters and your background characters, and those characters have always been in the background. So I really appreciate that. And you know, like the little details, like the tiny details, are still there. The tiny details are still always in the background. You always see like the same characters in the background, just giving you that overall consistency, if that makes sense. Anyway, page 5. I expected of Miss Pudding, Miss Chiffon, and the Whole Cake Island 31. Let's sorry, Mr. Husband. Why are you in this? So he's come on now, with the glasses as well. Somebody on Discord right now. He's actually reading through One Piece right now, and they're currently at Alabasta, and they were like, Mr. Prince. I like Mr. Prince. Mr. Prince right there with glasses as well. Mr. Prince right there. And you see Pound, she found my daughter. Oven, obviously. Now with observation haki, he should be able to actually tell that Sanji is there. He'd be able to tell like, oh, there's somebody strong there, shouldn't he? Because Luffy always is able to tell if somebody is strong or not. So I don't know. Maybe he should. I think he should. Wait, Pudding. So actually, the seal is carrying the cake. That's weird. Big Brother Oven, please move aside. I heard you were going to wait for Mama on this island. We will complete that cake aboard the ship and stop Mama on the seas. Do you intend to let a rampaging Mama land at Chocolate Town? If we contact Big Brother Peros, we can arrange to meet up at sea. I see. That's true. I understand, my little sister. You may pass. Thank goodness. Thank you, Big Brother Oven. But Chiffon, you're staying right here, and he just grabs her and slams her to the ground. I mean, I kind of expected that, to be fair. Like, Chiffon, you know, you're part of Beja's crew. Like, and I know, like the whole Charlotte family, like all of them, they care about their siblings. Don't get me wrong. I thought that was going to be the weakness of Katakuri, you know, that he's going to hear about his siblings being beaten, and that's how he would lose focus for his observation arc. That was my theory. But no, it looks like you betrayed Big Mom, straight up. So you're gonna pay. How cruel of Master Oven. How could you do that to your younger sister? Let the cake through to the port. Yes, sir. Even if you are family, your sin of betrayal is great. Exactly. Big sister, and stop it, Big Brother Oven. Damn it. What do I do? If I fight and reveal who I am, Pudding will be deemed a that is true. Although Pudding, she's you know, she with her abilities, she could always say, you know what, that is not the case because I changed his memory. So, you know, I'm just saying, like, Pudding has the ability where, like, Sanji could legitimately just step in and, I mean, not really, because Oven would still be like, okay, Pudding, you betrayed him, unless you see, they're in a difficult position right now with Oven outside. Until I see that Nami and the others are safe, I have to keep repaying them. So Chiffon on the ground, she's like bowing her head down, just like, please. Until the very end, I will keep making the cake, Big Brother. They saved Lola's life. It would be dishonorable to end it like that. You see, I like Chiffon. I know a lot of people don't because she's basically Lola 2.0, really. You know, she's a twin of Lola. But I generally like most of the Vinsmokes. I think all of them are pretty cool. Maybe it's because I like characters. I like seeing like siblings like them, you know, like care for each other, despite how strong they are. They care for each other. So I just really like seeing that, you know. And obviously her being honor bound, which kind of makes sense considering that she is the wife of Beige, who is mafia, you know, honor, family. You've got that right here. You've got that right here. Page 8. The chefs are just continuing. Ooh, an oven is heating up. This isn't just a fight between siblings, and you're not in a rebellious phase, Chiffon. You are a traitor who plotted to kill the queen. Yeah, true, fair. Yes, she did, yes. For me to have to use my own hands on my younger sister. Stop it, Big Brother. But it's important to set an example. This is a country. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I ordered some food, it arrived earlier than I thought, so obviously I had to stop it right there. But yeah, back to page 8. I've actually read the past 7 pages again, just so I can actually read page 8 and know what is happening. But yeah, page 8. This isn't just a fight between siblings, and you're not in a rebellious phase, Chiffon. You are a traitor who plotted to kill the queen. For me to have to use my own hands on my younger sister. Stop it, big brother. But it's important to set an example. This is a country. And it looks like Sanji's actually going to do something. So this is really bad, but there's no time to dwell on the consequences. Alright, so... and Pound is coming in. There's this running meme. I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but there's this running meme. There is this running meme about Pound that like he is like hiddenly, like secretly like some OP character. No, I'm sorry. He's coming in there right now. Oven is holding Chiffon. He's coming in there, but no, nothing is gonna happen. He's not gonna do anything. Come on. I'm actually kind of scared now to actually click on the next page because I just kind of feel like he's gonna do something and the B will come true. I'll save you right now, my daughter. Who? It looks like she doesn't know who Pound is. Interesting. She doesn't know who Pound is. That's interesting. Anyway, page 9. I don't know who he is, but no way! Sanji! Yo, Sanji's seen some instant transmission. Like, you just see him in one panel here, and like in the second panel, you just see whoosh, and he is gone. He is gone, while Pound is still at the same spot as he was in the above panel. I should have thrown you out to see. So Pound is about to attack, and you just see Sanji at the bottom left of that page, and he hits Oven. Oh, how are we gonna get a Sanji versus Oven fight? How can I get that? Yes, Sanji. And did Sanji break Oven's neck? I don't know. It looked like Oven's neck is like this. I don't know if he broke it or not, but Sanji hit him in his neck. It'll be fine if I just save her at a speed when nobody will notice who I am. And now Pound punches Oven. That's a Sanji feat right there, everyone. That's a Sanji feat right there. Even as a Zoro fan, yeah. Sanji, I want him to get feats. I want him to get feats. And that's one right there. Awesome. Awesome. So now obviously Pound thinks that it's him. Everyone thinks that it's Pound. We're going to fly Chiffon-chan. And he just grabs and he's out. Pudding saw everything. Pudding saw everything. It's like third eye, you know, like Tien Shinhan in Dragon Ball Z. With that third eye, you can see anything. But Oven looks A-okay. He looks A-okay, to be fair. He's better than I expected. Is he actually strong? Just now, that to master a note. That old man, just who is he? Crumble. Hurt Chiffon. There is no way that was you. Okay, so he knows that was not Pound. So Pound is not some broken character that, you know, just looks like the way he does now. He's not. He's weak. He's gutsy to go in there to help his daughter. But, nah, against Oven, are we going to see a Sanji versus Oven fight? I would love to see that. Anyway, page 12. Who was that just now? And hurry to the part. So he is, where is he? He's hiding at the back of the card. Or is that the front of the card? I don't know whether that's the front or the back of the... Yeah, no, the front of the card. Speed! Sanji has speed. I don't know what Oda was on when he said, oh yeah, Sanji's like the third fastest in the crew or whatever. The second fastest and Brook is faster. Brook is fast, but not as fast as Sanji. Come on now. The guy just instant transmissioned. Like, he would fit in Dragon Ball Z right now. He'd be able to compete. Vic says, you need to hide yourself properly. Please make way for Chiffon. I was saved thanks to Blackleg, but who was that bit? She doesn't know who Pound is. Interesting. And Oven, he's just there as well. There you are, Chiffon. Stop it, bro. We absolutely need to have Big Sis Chiffon in order to complete the cake. Pound is done for. Chiffon, stop, take your hands off Chiffon. Wheeze, wheeze. Then Mushi time. What. That used to be my text message ringtone. There's the butter. Gotcha. That's what it was. Honestly, it was. That a very long time ago. That used to be my text message ringtone. I think maybe I'll change it to that again. I don't know. What is it? Click. Master Oven. Beige's ship. Title, of course. This is my way of living. Beige's ship is heading towards Kyoukai Island. The fleet is currently in pursuit. We will force them to land at the port. Beige, you're kidding. Haha, I thought he was more family honor duty. As I said earlier, family honor duty. I thought he was a more cold-hearted man. He's come to pick you up, Pazzy. Connect me to a suitable loudspeaker. Beige. Okay, KO Island in front of the port. Beige, it's me over. And there are like 20 ships pursuing them. 20, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10 ships pursuing them. But that's still a lot. That's still a lot of ships pursuing them right there. And they're still somehow making it. Oven. Right now, on Kyoukai Island, I've just caught one of your accomplices, Chiffon. I am a man who's faithful to the law. The madam was... okay, I was going to say, what's the Oggy, but that's the baby crying next to Capone, because Capone's got the baby in his hand, I see. I won't be lenient just because she is my younger sister. Disembark at the port right now and surrender. If you do anything suspicious, then that will be the end. Right now, we're also heading towards the port from the town. Okay, Huggy, so that's a baby. Ooh, there. I can't do that. There. We'll definitely shave, Mama. I like how Capone, like, he's like this. You know, when you first got introduced to Capone, right? He told that one guy, silence Jewelry Bunny, and that one guy was like, but sir, that, but father, that's Jewelry Bunny. He just like grabs his fork, just like while he's eating, grabs it. Just stabs the guy. Now we've got here Baby Talk Capone. Baby Talk Capone. First impressions, eh? First impressions. Beige! Everyone, escape! I came here because of my own selfishness. Everyone who gets caught will be executed. Save yourselves at least. I'm hated by Mama. You guys are my only family. That's why someday, please avenge me. Madam, what in the world are you? Don't say anything unnecessary, Chiffon. Punch, and she screams, Kya! Oven, we'll arrive at the port soon. I'll disembark as you've requested, so don't lay a hand on Chiffon anymore. A man of duty. A man of duty. I don't think he's going to disembark, and honestly, I don't think that's going to be the case. I mean, this guy, right? Right, I'm going to get into an argument right now, but if we say that like all supernovas, which I don't agree with totally, I don't actually agree with at all. But if we say that all supernovas are roughly at a similar level, I think Luffy is by far and easily as well the strongest of all the supernovas. But I know like people will want to bring out like Law, people want to bring out Kid, X-Drake. Again, I'm not here to argue that. But if we say that all of them are give or take like the same strength, right? Oven will stand no chance against Capone. If we had Rouge take out Snack, Oven will stand no chance against Capone. So let's go to the next page, page 16. Beige's ship is coming. All soldiers get into defensive formation. Split the fleet to the left and right. Block the escape routes. Yes, sir. Ha ha ha, I can see Beige's ship. Master Oven's carrier is heading towards the port. Alright. Huh? What's he saying? Really? Really, Capone? Yes, Capone! I assume that's Capone, but Oven was blasted. Oven was blasted. Chiffon right now is free. Page 17. Yeah, he flew back a lot. Yeah, Master Oven has been shot. What happened, Master Oven? Yeah, they're coming for you. I told you. Burn this into your eyes, Pez. This is Papa's way of living. Father. And he just shot. He just shot Oven. I like how like everyone, like you have Vito at the back, like, yeah. You have Pez, at the front, like, And you have Gadi on the on the left of the page. Like, yeah, like everyone has the same face on. Even Pez. Nice. I like Capone. I like Capone. I always liked him. I know a lot of people don't like him because, well, he never really seemed like someone who could fight for himself, and he still doesn't seem like somebody who can, who's physically strong, like Luffy, for example, or Zoro, for example, or even Sanji, for example. Like, he's somebody that, uses planning and uses weapons, and usually, like, people don't like weapon users, but everyone likes Shanks' crew, so I don't know. Like, people don't... I'm just saying, everyone dislikes weapon users, like gun users and whatnot, but then when it comes to Shanks' crew, everyone's like, yeah, you know what? No devil fruit. Come on, they don't have to have devil fruits. Come on, we can be strong with Haki too. Lucky Roo, just look at this guy. Like, Lucky Roo, always eating on the meat. And you've got Yasov, always, just doing something. Then you've got you've got obviously Ben Beckman, who instead of shooting with a rifle, he just uses it to whack people like a baseball bat. What's the problem, eh? You don't need to have thing, but when it's Capone, I was like, you know what? I don't like weapons. I don't like weapons. The guy's a mafia and he uses weapon. I don't like that. I like Capone. I'll be honest. I like Capone. I always like Capone. I'm not just a recent trend. I always like Capone. Page 18, anyway. Not bad. How are you getting out? I will accompany you, Beige. Fireton Pirates, you are completely surrounded. Well, that reminds me so much of, like, what Capone's first introduction. Like, stop it, Capone. You're totally surrounded. And he's like, well, I've got you both. I've got you beat in military power. And suddenly, like, things came out. So let's see what happens right here. This is bad. They made Big Brother Oven mad. The guy's back up, straight up. All right, the guy's back up. On the Sunny, I can see the shadows of several ships, so they finally come. Ready the cannons. It's boring to just run up. Perfect. The Sunny is like the best ship in all of One Piece. So, yeah, good. Use it. You've got Gao Cannon. Use that. Yeah. Hey, Bropper. I wonder if it's a full moon tonight. Are we gonna see what the full moon finally does? The secret weapon that Inuyarashi and Nekomamushi had. Remember back on Zou when Luffy first landed? I think, yeah, it was Luffy who first landed, and then like when he went into the sacred forest and he fought against like the gorilla mink and the bull mink. And like then after that battle, after that little skirmish, Wanda came around and she was like, "You're lucky that it's not full moon." Are we about to see Wanda? I mean, there's this whole rabbit on the moon Japanese legend as well. Are we about to see? I don't know, like rabbit on the moon pounding mochi. I think that's what the legend is. We've got a mochi user. We've got a rabbit, a moon. I mean, connect the dots. Connect 4, eh? Alright, let's go next page. Page 19. This is Chipstown. Straw Hat Luffy has... I just ate chips. Good timing, right? I just ate chips. This is Chipstown. Straw Hat Luffy has appeared. This is Oshima Town. A report that Straw Hat Luffy has been sighted has... Straw Hat seems to be running around through Mirror World. Okay. Yeah, okay. He seems to be running around through Mirror World. Did elder sister Brule get caught again? She did. This is Greentown. Earlier, a common household reports this, and Katakuri is just in the mirror. Like, imagine, I thought he could get out, because there's like, if you remember Brule's house, right, it's both in the mirror world and in the human world. So I thought maybe he could get out through that house. Maybe like that's connected. That's like the one place where you can actually go through that. You don't need to have a mirror or something. That's like, because it's connected in both worlds at once. You can just walk right in and walk right through. That's what I thought you could do, but no, it just seems like he's stuck in there right now. Right now, imagine like end of One Piece, the final chapter. Gaimon is still in the treasure chest. Katakuri is still in the mirror world. Just imagine that. Oh, that'd be hilarious. This is Greentown. Earlier, common household report suspicious. What are you trying to do? If you want to escape, you can just go to Cacao Island. How do you know that? I eavesdrop. Huff huff. Haki is something that depletes. If he's in a... Alright. That's Luffy saying that. Haki is something that depletes. If he's in a long, drawn-out fight, his color of observation will definitely weaken. Okay. You look like an idiot, but it seems you've been thinking about the fight. It's Luffy. Luffy is battle smart. Like, he's not smart in the regular sense, but he's battle smart. Like, when it, like, you look how we've learned Gear Second, right? He saw CP9 do Sorrow once, and he was like, okay, you know what? I can do this too in my own way. So Luffy is battle smart. Like, that's why, you know, that was like the one hope really that I had for Luffy in this battle against Katakuri. That he's battle. I still don't think he should win, in all honesty. Nothing has changed that. I think even now more so than ever, I don't think nothing has changed that. But right now, him saying that, you know, in a longer drawn battle, I may be able to deplete all of his observation haki. That would work if Gear 4th would if he could sustain Gear 4th long enough, and that's the question. That is the real question right now. If Luffy can actually sustain Gear 4th long enough before it runs out for Katakuri, and obviously right now, considering they're not fighting, his haki is replenishing as well. So it's basically Luffy's observation haki depletion. Luffy's armament haki depletion for Gear 4th versus Katakuri's observation haki for his thing. So yeah, but that's alright. Let me just go back. If he's in a long drawn fight, his call of observation will definitely weaken. Alright, but that's no good. We got Rayleigh. Luffy, I have trained you, but... And what's that around Rayleigh's hand? Like an aura. Anyway, Luffy, I have trained you, but... Haki is something that blooms even more during an extreme situation in a real fight. By confronting strong enemies, you will progressively become stronger. No time skip. No time skip. I mean, that's been one of the themes of One Piece anyway. That, like, the more stronger opponents they face, the stronger they got. You look at Arlong. You look at all the fights that they've had so far. They've gotten stronger and stronger and stronger. I think Enies Lobby especially, Water 7 Enies Lobby, that's where they had the biggest progression. But they still have progression everywhere else. Anyway, by confronting just quickly go back to that. Like, Enies Lobby, Luffy, used Gear Second 3. He could use Gear Second 3 times. First time was good. Second time, the first time he used Gear Second, he was superior to Lucci. Second time they were equal, and the third time Lucci was stronger than Luffy. But then in further back, he was able to use Gear Second 2 times, and then even combine Gear Second and Gear Third. Then you have Sabodi. He was able to use Gear Second, I think he used it 3 times. Against Kuma, then against the Pacifista, then against Kuma, and while he used Gear Third as well. So Luffy, he progressively gets better. I mean, by Marineford, he was able. I mean, obviously with Ivankov's help, but he was able to use Gear Second and Gear Third multiple times, like 3, 4, 5 times. So that's a theme of the story, that they get progressively stronger. Anyway, by confronting strong enemies, I like seeing Rayleigh. By confronting strong enemies, you will progressively become stronger. I wonder if it's possible for me to see it too, a small glimpse of the future. Didn't you do that against Mihawk? Don't get carried away, you pipsqueak. I want to surpass him. I want to beat him at full power, the 1 billion belly man. Alright. I want to beat him at full... Wow. Luffy. That fight is not over. I mean, Luffy could just do the simple thing right now and run away. He could do that, but no, he wants to surpass him. He wants to beat him at full power. Now, I'm assuming he means right now. And if that is the case, this fight is just getting started. We just gotten a glimpse of it so far. But this fight is just getting started. I can't wait. This was a fabulous chapter. I mean, Sanji, Feats for Sanji, and Capone. Capone is just awesome. And then you obviously have Luffy. Luffy wanting to see into the future, which I thought he can already do, considering he did that against Mihawk in Marineford, where, he saw that his arm would be cut off, but then he decided, you know what, I don't want to get my arm cut off. So he stopped. But yeah, that was One Piece 886. Kind of usual that after a break we always get a great chapter, and seeing Rayleigh in this chapter as well. This was an awesome chapter. The last chapters have all been awesome, but this one especially. This one has been awesome. Yeah, really looking forward to the next one now. Actually, really looking forward to the next one. I don't know. Luffy is just one of those characters that I just don't know. You can't really figure out whether he means, well, whether he thinks that he can actually see the future. You know, whether he thinks that he will be able to see the future against Katakuri. I mean, his goal right now is to be able to deplete Katakuri's observation haki. Whether that works or not, we'll see. But that's his goal. It's Iron Tiger's observation haki. Whatever runs out first, that's gonna lose. We'll see how this goes. And I will see you guys next time. Again, sorry for the little cut, whatever. I was gonna actually live stream this today, but considering that I'm like 8-9 hours after the chapter came out, I'm just gonna upload it instead of doing a live stream. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next time. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace out, everyone. Have a nice day.